It says 396. I wonder if I could get those emblems. 396. That is a big block El Camino. It's a 69 RS. Here's the RS SS. We're going to take a look at it's a Chevy junkyard, classic car junkyard. It's not really a junkyard, it's a junkyard antique place, and they got some really cool stuff up here today. So a lot of it's for sale. The owner is going to be here in a little bit, but we're going to take a little walk around and show you what they have.
And I just sold that to Joe, but all pro-streeted.
Oh, wow. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. How you doing? Are you the owner?
Yeah, it used to be Banters Chevy a long time ago.
Oh, wow.
Not too long ago, about 50 years it was here. And then I bought it about 2 years ago.
Oh.
I think I changed the name to Heaven, but I don't leave it.
Well, I've owned a bunch, and I was going to say, I'm actually looking for, I've owned a couple 57s,
Yeah.
a lot of Chevelles,
Yeah.
but I was looking for, I saw the that's like an 83 Monte Carlo, but it's,
Yeah.
I'm trying to make a tribute. I want to build another tribute car
Yeah.
for
I got a
NASCAR.
lot of parts for Monte Carlo down in the back corner there.
Okay.
Front end pieces, you know, noses and stuff.
Yeah, do you have any of the SS noses from 83 to 85 back there?
I don't know. I have to go down and look.
Well,
I know it's pieces, but if you go down way down to the end, the last
Okay.
building down there, right behind it, there's a whole
Okay.
bunch of.
and if we find something I want, I'll just come and tell you first,
yeah,
right?
hell yeah.
Okay, because I may buy some parts while we're here. Cause
Yeah, we got an unusual Studebaker here. It's it don't look like much, but it's got a 283 from the factory, Chevy
Really?
motor, with a 2-speed power glide from the factory, and a 2-speed rear end from the factory.
A 2-speed rear end.
Rear end. I have never seen one before, but
Yeah, I'm sure the guys that know Studebakers know what that is, but I've never.
Gary drove this down here from New Hampshire. He said this son bitch went over 100 miles an hour.
Really?
She put that in overdrive and it was gone.
And what year is that? About? Looks like a
60,
64, 63, something like that.
58, 59, something like that.
Yeah.
But it's got the nose to it over there. He took it off. He's doing some stuff on the exhaust.
Well, off camera, I'm going to ask you about a 57 that I'm interested in.
Yeah, in the shop, I got some more stuff. I got a 1927 Willys Overland Knight.
Really?
6-cylinder with no valves and no cam. It has 2 connecting rods in the crank that the cylinders...
Can I see it?
Sure. The cylinder, whenever you get done looking, I'll be here all day.
Okay.
The cylinders and the pistons go up and down opposed to each other, and it goes by ports like a motorcycle.
And that's factory?
Yeah, factory, and what's his name? The guy with a big chin there.
Oh, like Jay Leno.
Jay Leno. He doesn't have one. He wants one. He said he'd give me $100 grand for it on paper, you know,
right
off. I said, nah, I don't do that. I can deal cash. I don't,
yeah.
You know,
yeah, you don't need a.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take a walk down, and then when I come back.
Yeah, all these 3 buses in here, all 55, 56, and 57 Chevy stuff.
Okay.
It goes down from there. But
Now, are you on the internet or anything? So,
yeah, my daughter put me on something.
Or do you rather, if somebody sees something they like, just to call you?
Yeah, just call us. Yeah.
Okay, and you guys ship anywhere, or do they have to come get
so.
it?
Yeah, I got
I mean, in the U.S., they pay for it, obviously.
Well, I got some just came from in South America.
Okay.
God, I can't spit the name out, but it came all the way up here for 53 Chevy pickup truck. So you can't get them down there.
All right, guys. So, and your first name again?
John.
John. So this is John, and he's the owner.
Yeah.
And he said this used to be a Chevy dealership.
Yeah, it used to be Banters Chevy for almost 50 years.
Okay, this was Banters Chevrolet
Yeah.
here in
Hudson.
Pasco County,
Yeah,
in Hudson, Florida.
Yeah.
So if you see something here that you need, we're gonna put your phone number
Sure.
in the description,
Yeah.
so you guys can just contact you directly and work everything out.
Sounds good.
So, but we're gonna go take a tour because there's a lot of stuff here. A lot more than I thought.
That's the one from California. There's another one in California that the pickers
Oh, with the Cadillac front end?
Yeah, they made
the
a
picker
camper out
show?
of it, yeah.
Oh, wow.
But that's not the same
That's
one.
not the one.
That's another one. Somebody had some other nut. Yeah?
Somebody else made the exact same thing?
I know it, I know it.
All right, hey John, thanks. I will come in. We're gonna come and see what's in that shed at the end here.
Willys,
A 27 Willys. So that's gonna be at the end, but right now we're gonna take a walk around and check this out. So look at this thing. It's a Cadillac with somebody put the front end of a Cadillac and the back end of a, well, actually it looks like it's handmade. Look at this thing. This is crazy. I am not even going to try to get in there. So that thing needs a little bit of cleaning. I don't know if that'll buff out. I think they're going to have. So they've got a Bronco here. You've got two-door 57 Chevy right here. No engine. It's got glass. This looks like it definitely has seen better days, but looks like it was somebody's hot rod at one time. I used to have one of these. If you look at the very first video that I have, you'll see my 57 with me working on it when I was really, really young. So they got a ton of old school buses here. Here's an old Ford. Don't know what year this is. If you guys know what year this is, let me know. Oh, check this out. This is a 64 or 66. I believe it's a 64 to 66 Chevy. It's got a modern step side in the back, but the front of this is a 64 to 66. I call them Bulldogs. So that one's in the grass. And let's see, over there's another antique. You get, now, like I said before, we're getting to the point now where if you look at these, like there's a C4 Corvette, there's a El Camino body, there's a couple beds here. Some of the stuff from the 80s, like even that Jeep over there, they're getting to the point where now they're antiques. We don't think of them that way, but they are. So here's another old Ford. Really cool. It's really cool, an F2. Look at all the lug nuts on that thing, man. That thing, that would be a really nice restoration, and that thing's some heavy duty. Look at that. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Like my counting skills, yes, I can count to 8 because I'm educated. But that is a really nice truck, an F2. So, and this here looks like it's probably an 82 to 84 El Camino, the body that's left. So a couple frames here. An old Chevy Cavalier with the racing stripes, which we all know putting these stripes on adds at least 8 horsepower. We got the front end of a 72 Nova, or it could be a 68 Nova. The front fascia of probably looks like a 77 to 81 Camaro. Another front end of a 66, I think around 64, 66 Chevy or GMC. Here's a square body front end, another square body front end. So we've got a couple cars down there. We've got a Fox body Mustang. Got something with flames on it, so we knew it was fast. It was so fast that the whole front of the truck kept going and only the bed's sitting there. Whole bunch of Chevelle bumpers. Oh man, this guy. So we all know I love Chevelles, and we've got 1 2, that's a 71 or a 72 Chevelle bumper. You got nice crisp chrome bumpers from Capri Classics. Got some back bumpers. That is from a Impala, I think like a 67 maybe. Let's see, any other bumpers? Here's another bumper from a Chevelle 72. Crazy. Oh, there's the front of the car. That's how fast it was. That's how fast it went from it went from over there to over here when it came apart. That's how fast this was. That was pretty cool. All right, so we've got some more truck bodies here. They're undercovers, but they look like there's something in the 30s, probably 30s to 50s. A 57 Chevy project car right here. So we're just taking a look at everything here. But we don't tell people where they are, but if they want, we put like the phone number or email if they want. Well, this is, I mean, he's got everything here. This is crazy. Guys, check this out. I mean, when we talk, this is a really hidden gem. Another 57 right here. That's another 4-door 57. We've got an old Ford Falcon over there. I think it's a Falcon 500. A Fox body that's got some stuff piled on it. Bunch of school buses over here. Over here, we've got, oh, actually, they've got the Monte Carlo I'm looking for. They've got a Monte Carlo body I'm looking for. Right here. Oh, it's a smashed up one. Because you guys know I want to make a Dale Earnhardt tribute car, and I need an 80s. So we got school buses over here. Oh, here's all these carburetors, single barrel carburetors, tons of them. So let's go back. There's this, look at this. It's like this is where cylinders are grown. If you ever have a cylinder head garden, there you go, awesome. All right, so we got a whole mess of stuff to look at. There is just parts everywhere. He's got buses full of 57 and 55 Chevrolet parts. Watch the fire ant. For those of you not from Florida, that is a fire ant. When you come down, if you see like little hills with ants in the sand, don't go near them because they will bite the blank out of you. All right, so we just got every trim part needed and known to man for 55 to 57s. There's dashboards, there's trims, there's radios. Look at this, an Impala dashboard. Another parts bus here, another parts bus there. We've got front end clips. There's a Ford Falcon convertible. Is that a ragtop? What's this here? That's a Apollo, a Pontiac. I think, is it the Apollo, the one that looks like the 72 Nova? I think when it's the Pontiac, they're Apollos. Falcon convertible, or yeah, Falcon ragtop. Nope, Falcon hardtop that's painted white. Tricked me. And Nova fenders. Chevy grills up there. All the inner skins. All kinds of stuff. Let's see. This is, oh, there's the front end of a El Camino or Monte Carlo, like an 82. Here is a 64. Oh, with the slots. Love the aluminum slots. That's what I had on my Chevelle. I think this is a 64, guys. Is this an SS for El Camino? And it's got the round gauges in it. I'm wondering if this was an SS. Let's see if the tag is on it. Is the tag here? Looks like the tag is gone. Oh wait, nope, there it is. All right, so let's see what this is together. So it's a 04E style E64, so it's a 1964. So it says 04E above. Style 64-5480B, EP 3035 body, paint code is 920, trim code 767 with a 50 underneath. So we'll look that up and we will try to figure it out. Here is part of the grill. Looks like most of the parts are here. Some windshields, bumpers, all kinds of bumpers, more Chevelle bumpers. If you've got a classic, and when I say classic, basically it looks like anything that's early 70s and before. He has got all kinds of parts here. Actually, this is for a Ford. There you go. You know, I could tell it's for a Ford because it says Ford. It doesn't have the O, but again, like my counting skills, I can determine that that's a Ford. Just saying. Here's a grill for a couple Impalas. I think that's a 62 or a 63. Got a bunch of late 60s, early 70s fenders for trucks, and they're already painted with the two-tone. S3 with the 350. They still have all their emblems and stuff on them. Oh, that was a fire ant hill. As I said, don't stand. Here we go, Malibu. So you got 73 Chevelle, 73 Chevelle. This is a lot of 73, 80 to 85 olds. A lot of fenders here, but a bunch of Chevelle fenders. Here's an old Impala fender right here. So bunch more of, this is for a Laguna or Lagana, you can tell, because it's got the inserts in it. Here's the front end of a 58. What is that? There's a, what is that, 67, 66 Impala. Whole bunch of bumpers here, all Chevy stuff. Crazy what is available here, what they just have sitting around. That's, if you got windshields, door glass for nightly 1970, 70 to 72 LSCV, I don't know what that means, 73 something or other. And look at all this glass, all this glass back here, and then even back here. Oop, I don't want to step on any of the glass. But we got some really old grills. Look at this right there, 72. That's a 72 grill for a 72 pickup truck. Here's a 1970 C10 grill, complete right there. They got radiator supports, all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what's in there. There's an engine stand. Interior parts, seats, mirrors. What is this? I don't know what this is, but I want it. I'm gonna buy it because I don't know what that is off of. He probably does, but I think that's cool. I wonder how much. I wonder if I might buy the grill for that pickup truck. Let me see. I wonder how much, because I would like to have something for my man cave. I'm gonna ask how much this, there's an old, this grill is right here. I want this grill for this 70 Chevy pickup truck. So I'm gonna ask him how much that grill is, because my very first pickup truck, which I bought off of Frank Harris when I was like 15, was a 70 Chevy C10, which we then put an old police car engine into it and never changed the brakes. So that would be cool to have on my wall. We'll see. Now we're gonna head down. There's a whole bunch of little electro whirlers. Ooh, El Camino SS doors. Cool. El Camino SS tailgate. Fan shrouds. All kinds of wheels. Let's see. What is this? This is the front end for a camper C20. Looks like there's pieces of it left here. That's the, looks like the bed for the C20. There's the tailgate for the C20. And all kinds of wheels, every kind of wheel, hoods, all kinds of wheels over here. Some fenders. Wow. Look in here. This is old stuff. Look at this. This is old, like 50s. Look at all this stuff. Wow. They got seats, old doors. That's a 57 Chevy door. Look at that. That's for like a, it's got to be like a 50s pickup truck. This one here looks like a Monte Carlo. I'll bet you this is like a 77 or a 75 Monte Carlo, one of the big Monte Carlos. This stuff is just cool, guys. This is a really awesome place. So let's see what else we got coming back out. Let's see. We've got a rear end that's just sitting out here. What's in these sheds? We got all kinds of rims. Those slots, I love those slots. And that's a 14-inch. Here's a door off of, I would say, a 65 to 66. These doors look like they're from a Nova. Steering columns. All the steering columns you could ever want. He's not going to steer you wrong with the steering columns. More bumpers and stuff. Trunk lids, doors. Doors. That's all doors right there. More doors. And let's go back and see what's against the back wall. Let's see what we got. I think if you've lost the hubcap, especially on I-75, it's probably here. If you lost the frame to your car, it's probably there. And then over here, we got some pickup trucks. So we've got a really old sedan delivery. Ooh, my voice just cracked. I think I'm hitting puberty finally. Jeez, it's only taken 50 years. Okay, so not really. I'm not hitting puberty yet. I'm still a kid. All right, so we've got all kinds of cool stuff. You got window cranks. Look at this. That's an old sedan delivery. That is really neat. Really neat. Custom deluxe C10 square body there. That's what, about a, I'm thinking that's like an 81 maybe? I don't know. You tell me. 81 custom deluxe. Oh, this is the step side. It's missing a lot. Let's see. Well, actually we can look. That's a nice thing about pickup trucks, that you can see. This is the sheet that came with it. So this is VIN 1GCCC 14DXD. It came with air conditionings, step side body, standard axle, power brakes, 4-liter L6, 3-speed automatic, power steering, painted rear step body, rear solid paint, 59 almond, and it doesn't say what year it was. Huh. But it's a pretty complete truck, actually. I mean, other than the inside, but outside it's pretty complete. Let's see. It doesn't say. I don't see what it is. All right. What's this? Is this a Ford? April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.